We're here in Ryde, New South Wales, a suburb of Sydney. You're an Anglican ministry team, aren't you? You've been married for how long?
43 years. 43.
Checking it out. That's great. How long have you been at St. Anne's?
This is our 15th year.
And what is it about the church that keeps you alive? What is it about St. Anne's you say, I just love getting to church today?
For me, I love the opportunity to help people connect with our community, and St. Anne's is a church that's got a lot of good connections with all sorts of different cultural groups in Ryde. It's a pretty exciting place, really a lot of change, and I just love that. I love the freshness of it. I love people's their down-to-earth nature. It's great.
And Pat, you deal with children, and you were telling me a story earlier about a young Muslim lady who's been coming and coming.
Yeah. Well, she's been coming to our playtime group, which works pre-evangelistically. We just love them, and they know we're Christians, but we just care for them and take the opportunities when we have to talk about Jesus. And I've given her a Mark's Gospel before, and now she's coming actually to church with her son because her son is going to a Christian school. So that's very
She's getting touched in a lot of different ways, through the family, through other evangelistic things. Now, I speak here every couple of years, and I haven't run out of my sermons yet, so this is good. I can keep coming back. But why would you have me come to speak about Jesus? You do that every week. What is it that you hear from a Jew for Jesus that is important for the people to hear?
There are a number of things, but one of the key things is that when people hear from you, and I guess others like you, it reminds, I think it's a fresh reminder of our Jewish heritage, the fact that we are grafted into the work God has done through his people in the Old Testament, or the Older Testament, but also I think encouraging us to think about the same apostolic obligation to bring the message of Jesus to the Jew first and the Gentile. We've benefited from Jewish evangelism historically, way back in the first century, as it were, and now we still have an obligation to bring the news of Jesus to all the world, but particularly to Jewish neighbours and friends. And you do that in a way that has got an authenticity from a Jewish cultural perspective, and you also help us to understand some of the with a freshness, some of those, the cultural Jewish background and the scriptures we use. So I love it. It's great. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Pat?
It's
Final
great.
comments?
Well, it's great to have you because you were an Orthodox Jew and you've become a Christian, and that's really interesting because you give us a way into what Jews think and how they do things, and it's really interesting. I really
So it'll
enjoy
help.
it. It helps us understand.
So that you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
With your Goldbergs and Cohens and dentists.
Our kids our two girls went to a high school with a lot of Jewish students. Hebrew was a subject offered there, and we had a lot of those kids around for meals and things. And it was sad sometimes that they didn't seem to know very much about their biblical cultural history. And in some senses, our children knew more about it than they did. And so we realised there's a great need to help Jewish folk understand, in a sense, their biblical heritage, not just their cultural heritage, but a biblical heritage.
So it'd be good for other churches who are looking to help their people get this.
Yes.
Sure.
To have us come along.
And there's many in Sydney who have, the children of the church would be going to school with Jewish children.
So maybe we can help. Thanks so much.
Excellent.
Thank you.